Hi, my name's Stuart Petty. I'm the Senior Chaplain at York Hospital. Over 14 years now, and I've worked in a number of hospitals, both in the West Midlands, and I've been here 4 years now in York. I've had a variety of other posts within the hospital, from housekeeping to portering. I tried student nursing for a while, wasn't very good at that. So yeah, I have worked in a variety of jobs within the NHS, but more recently over the last few years, certainly since ordination, I've worked for a number of years as a full-time hospital chaplain. So I got through everything. I'm surprised I got through Church Army selection. I'm surprised I got through ordination. I have no idea. Somebody's going to find out. They're going to think, you know, that tick, we really should have put a cross there. Yeah, I think years I got of surprises, and I'm surprised that I got through. I'm surprised I got selected, but somehow, as I said before, I do believe in a God who nudges, and it just felt right to explore, and it feels continually right to explore where God is asking me to go. You know, what He's asking me to do, and that's exciting, I think. He keeps nudging me, in spite of me going completely the wrong direction. It's like I saw a cartoon once where I had a guy walking through a field with this huge great sign behind the clouds saying that way, and the guy was walking the other way, and that just to me epitomises my life sometimes. What other signs do I need? You know, people saying you ought to do this, or reading things that seem to be speaking, but still I go my own way. But God won't give up. So people come to me and say to me, that's similar in my own experience, you know, it just felt right. I'm not sure that I feel called to chaplaincy, or I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but it just feels right for me to be here. So sometimes I'm chatting to people, sometimes exploring whether they want to volunteer to work with us. And they say, you know, I'm not sure it's right, but it just felt right to explore. And I think that's good, because it's meaning that we're open to God and we're open to His prompting. So He continues to prompt me. It's really good to be a hospital chaplain. In fact, I can't believe they're letting me be a hospital chaplain. Because it's so exciting. Every day is different. You can have all things planned, but because by the very nature of the community in which you work in, all the settings I work in, is the local acute hospitals, so there's great myriad and many things happening. So it's not a sort of job where you can have things planned and things go according to plan, but it's about being, you know, open to those things that don't go as planned, perhaps, and it's about not being tied down, all those other things. So yeah, it's very exciting being a chaplain. It is difficult dealing with people. Lots of people who we come alongside are going through some really horrible times, and I can't begin to understand what they're going through. All I can do is come alongside, and I can be. I think it's really important that we as a church seem to be with people. Be in those places where it doesn't make sense. Be in those places where people wonder where God is. Certainly, any idea of a God or a God of love seems miles away. But it's just to be there, to remain with people. It's also not taking away. The hospital, maybe it will seem at some time to be far removed, but actually a hospital can be a place of lots of laughter, lots of other things, and it's about being part of that community. So you're sharing it as you would in a parish. You're sharing in great sadness, the horrible times, but you're also sharing in really good times. So there's lots of laughter. Yeah, I'm very relieved that he does. Yeah, again, it's about being true to ourselves, and I think that's what God wants us to be. And if we're true to ourselves, we can't be anything else. And the lovely thing is that He does use people even like me, which is fantastic, and I'm very encouraged.